What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I know I haven't uploaded in a long time, but here's a video. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get most FPS. As you can see right now, I have about 9 FPS. But here, you're going to want to hit escape, or you hit right here, the top right, you can hit settings, and then you're going to want to do this. So, your FPS, your frame rate limit, which is your FPS, how much you want to limit it to. I limit it to 30. I should limit it to 120, but I suggest you limit it to whatever your computer, your device can handle. Usually it's the one, say you have 60 hertz monitor, you want to limit it to 120. You have 120 hertz monitor, you're going to want to stay, you want to do 144, I guess. You have, but when it goes down to like 200 or 240, leave it at 240. Don't make it go up one more, because it's too big of a jump. But say you have a 30 hertz monitor, put it at 60. I just leave it at 30 so I can get most FPS I can get. But you then want to do your 3D res, which is going to be 100% looks the best, but it's gonna give you the very little the least FPS. You want to lower it to the very lowest. I wouldn't suggest you do it, but you could do it. Usually I leave mine at like 50, 60-ish, 50, 60, 57-ish, like that. If you want precise, you can hit the arrow keys. For view distance, you always want to put it at low. I mean at near. You might say that if graphics don't load in, which I don't think is an issue really anymore this season, you want to put it at high. If you want to put it at epic so it loads in easier when you're landing, then just put it at epic, and then when you land, quickly put it to near. Shadows, there's no need. Put it off, it looks bad. Anti-aliasing, I don't know what this is, but I just turn it off because I know it's the best. Textures, you saw how it started at low. I suggest you put it at epic or high, your choice, because it'll give more FPS. Just trust me, I tested it. I can prove it to you later on in the video if I remember. Effects, put it at low. Post processing, put it at low. Effects right here. Okay. VSync, you're going to want to put that off. What VSync does is basically it limits your FPS to like what it thinks it should, but just don't do that. For motion blur, put it at low. FPS, you might want to show that. This, you should. It says enabling this feature comes at a small performance cost, which shows that you should put it off. So up here, you might want to also, I forgot to mention this, but you might also want to do auto set. But I really highly don't suggest you, because watch what it does. This is what it does. It has made it everything bad, basically. I mean, I guess this time it did okay, but usually it puts everything at high, which I don't recommend you do. But this time I guess it did okay. Yeah. So you want to do. So yeah, I'll prove it. Also down here, that rendering mode, you're gonna want to do. If you want good graphics, put it at DirectX 11 or DirectX 12. The reason for that, oh, I ended up my recording cut off. Sorry about that. So the reason why you want to put it at DirectX 12 or DirectX 11 is because it will give you better graphics. But you might ask, which one gives you more FPS? You're gonna have to test that by yourself because it's sort of random. But performance mode will always give you the most FPS. As you can see, I have restarted my game. All you need to redo restart your game is do this or hit the escape or this button, hit exit, confirm. But I'm not going to do it, and then you just relaunch your game. So all you need to do. So now you see I have 30 FPS. But if I go to let me up my limit. I can probably do 120. See, I get about 120, almost 120 stable. Let me see if I up it one more. 144, 130s or 120s. If I put at 60, it's gonna be stable 60. So as you see, this could either quadruple, 6 times your FPS, triple it, double it, whatever. It's gonna make you a lot smoother. To prove it, I'll give you guys some creative. Watch. But before I give you guys some creative, I forgot to mention, when you measures might be at low when you load up, but it will look like mobile builds, but you put it to high, it will look like normal build. So let me just crank for you guys right now. And again, just go to settings. You go scroll down to meshes. You have to do this in the lobby though, but there's no need to restart your game. So let me crank for you guys. You see, this is super smooth. If I had this at 60, it would not have done this. Messed up right there. Sorry guys, I just got a new keybind, so I don't know. I'm not really good with it yet. Of course it fell. So yeah, this is a lot better. Let me just give you guys some cranking if you guys want it. I know you guys want it. Okay. Messed up. Yeah, let me make myself an edit course. If you guys want to practice editing, you guys can do this yourself too. It's not the best way. There are some maps like Raider 646 maps. Let me know you guys want to see me do it in the future. I might do one actually, but yeah. So you gonna also want to use scroll reset. If you're on controller, you're not gonna have it, but if you're on mouse and keyboard, you're gonna have it. Messed up right there. I'm still not used to my new keybinds, but it is what it is. As you can see, I switched to scroll wheel for edit, which I don't recommend, but you can do it too. I recommend you just use a key. Previously, I just used F, which was really good. Some people say E is the best. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like especially fast editors, G's use F. So yeah, see you guys in the next video, which I'll probably show you guys to use the primal shotgun or the pump. So make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video. Peace.